Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Conquests of the Longbow. Alright, let's go ahead and head on out. It is day 4 now, and we can go meet Marian.
Morning, Will. Any news? All's quiet. John might be at the Overlook. I'll be about if you need me.
You'll be about? About where? Alright, let's go to the Overlook first. I do not see Tuck. Oh, not Tuck. Little John. I don't see much going on, but there should be something. There we go. The sheriff's man has captured yet another hungry man who is forced to poach the king's deer or let his family starve.
Excuse me. I'd like to have a word.
Have you seen the fine selection of products from Avatar Inc.?
Hold. I would know why this man is bound. It's none of your affair, but he's a poacher. Huh. I know you. You're Robin Hood. Show this bully behind me who's the true master of Sherwood Forest. Shut up, you, or I'll kill you now and save myself a lot of trouble. Robin Hood, eh? Your head'll fetch me a fine reward. 'Tis your head that's in greater peril. All you outlaws are cowards. Do you think I'd run from the likes of you?
Not when it takes such a great courage to arrest a man whose only crime is hunger.
He killed one of the king's deer. The law says he must die.
And the sheriff's greed and the illegal taxes he collects that drive the people to such desperate measures.
Pfft, what do I care? I order you to surrender yourself at once.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come any closer and I'll kill this man on the spot. Such courage. Your scorn means nothing to me. Get back.
Alright, I'll get back. Third time's a charm? Yep. I think they reused that sound effect from, like, falls in King's Quest 6 and stuff like that. And 5. Gotta love the point-blank range. And I lost points, of course. Alright, well, you know, if you want to have some fun here.
By the Virgin, that was masterly shooting.
What if I turned up the arcade speed, if arcade slider, if I have to actually do those shots?
Hold still, fellow. I'll have you untied in a thrice. I will, believe me. What shooting? I'll never forget this day. I thank you heartily. Is it safe to return for my dear? You'd best not return. We know better now. We know better how to smuggle such a thing close to town.
You know, you guys got here really fast, and you would think that so close to Nottingham, they'd be, you know, ready for the horn and come out and hunt for me.
Lads, this fellow's had a lucky day, saved from a poacher's fate. Will some of you now help him bring his deer to his family? Will and I will fetch the deer, Robin. But what of this other carrion?
Though he scarcely deserves it, bring a shroud and bury him.
'Tis the only Christian thing to do. Pah, he's on his way to Hades anyway. Well, leave it to us.
Thought I had an opportunity to, oh, there we go.
Thank you again. I can't wait to tell my wife.
Wait. No, not so fast. There, have a couple, farthings.
One more thing. Take this money to forestall another trip into the forest. Thank you, Robin Hood. Alas, I fear that as long as the sheriff imposes his high taxes, I'll have to keep poaching. I'll do what I can to change that. If ever I can be of service to you, you have but to ask.
I don't actually know your name.
By the Virgin, I can't wait to tell my friends how I was rescued by Robin Hood.
He's broken into a run and plunges into the forest, no doubt to take a shortcut home. And then suddenly, he falls into a pit and dies. Alright. Let's make our way to Marian. Oh, Marian.
Bring no weapons into the sacred place.
If you wish it, my lady, I will gladly lay them down.
I've kind of already brought them in, but okay. I brought them in before.
I'm most pleased to see you again. I beg you to stay longer this time.
That will depend upon you, for I've yet to decide if I may fully trust you.
Alright, well, let's get a quick save. Actually, let's talk first.
There's so many things I wish to know about you.
There will be time for that later, if I decide to trust you.
Eh? I shall lay no hand upon this lady until I know she wishes it as much as I.
Oh.
She is the most beautiful woman I have ever beheld.
Aye, here I am. Alright, fine. Here, I have something for you. Your hair looks a mess.
So you have spoken to Lob. He shouldn't have given you this token unless you'd agreed to join us.
Or he wouldn't have.
Marian, I love my king as well as any loyal subject. I'll do everything in my power to save him and to raise as much ransom as I can. You know, even though he's only spent a grand total of like 6 months here in England.
Seizing the stolen treasure that Prince John sends to the abbot will be more than enough.
Of course, sweet lady, but you'll not begrudge me the thought of raising more if the means present itself.
I like not that you think only of stealing.
You wound me. I steal only from those corrupted curs who grow fat upon the suffering of others.
Then, noble Robin, I beg your pardon and urge you to be a wolf among curs, that we may save a lion. But now I must speak more seriously. The prince suspects that we move against him. He has many spies watching the queen and those who serve her, so we must act with great caution. What do you know of the monks from the fens, such as the one who attacked me?
Little enough, save that for that one deed alone they've earned my hatred.
They're hand-picked men who serve Prince John. Each was a soldier. John has bidden them to form a monastic order to cover their true dealings in his behalf. Already they've stolen an object that is vital to my plans. I must have it back before we can make another move.
What is it?
A simple scroll upon which is drawn the outline of a hand.
This is of such importance that we must have it?
I wouldn't ask it otherwise.
Then I'll fetch it back for you.
I cannot tell you how glad you make me, for I'd despaired of ever finding a way.
A way? The Kurdzen way? Glad enough to reward me with a kiss?
No, that's sexual harassment. I'm suing your ass now. Perhaps, when you've earned one. When you have the hand scroll, return here. I'll be waiting.
More points! Let's see. I don't think there's anything else that we need to do today, so...
Now that you've found me worthy of your trust, won't you tell me more of yourself?
You know I serve the queen and work to save the king. What else matters?
As beautiful as you are, surely you have... There must be... What are your hobbies? What kind of music do you like? Have you ever read Chaucer? I'm as tongue-tied as a young boy.
Suitors? I'm not betrothed to another man.
Nor anyone for whom you care?
You're most forward.
A man must be when the prize is precious beyond measure.
Once again, that sounds like sexual harassment. You've a glib tongue. I fear you may be a rake bent on nothing more than a challenging seduction.
Milady, if my heart could speak, you'd know otherwise.
Then find a way, Robin Hood.
There is no way. Oh, wait, no.
I prefer a judged man by his actions, not his words.
Words are pretty important, though. Alright, let's go collect our weapons. And leave you. Goodbye. Supper was a ribald affair. The lads pressed me shamelessly to tell all.
I'll never tell. You can't get such things out of me.
Well, treasure seeker, you've been uncommon quiet upon the lady's virtues now that you've truly met her.
Ah, you've told us of this mission you must undertake and the odd scroll she wants you to find.
But of Marian herself you say nothing.
Perhaps he knows you'd wrap it up into some bit of bawdy nonsense, using song and lute to torment us, as indeed you do each night.
Why, you pizzle-nosed wretch, I could sing the angels down from the heavens.
And the skirts over a wench's head.
Yet for all my skill I could not charm a maid to glance twice at you. And you, eaten with envy at my boyish looks and honeyed voice.
Envy of a beardless bardling who crows like a scrawny rooster?
Cease, lads. If I say naught of Marian, 'tis only because words fail me.
She is a beauty beyond poem or song. Whatever she asks, I will do.
What if she asks you to jump off the Golden Gate Bridge?
I would do it in a heartbeat!
I'm gonna have to get her to tell you to give me more money.
Odds blood, this sounds serious, lads. Our Robin is well and truly smitten. A toast to your mission, then, with all the rewards that success may bring.
And it is a new day. Unfortunately, some of these days go by really quick, and others go by... others take a little bit longer to get through. Meaning that our episodes are probably going to vary in length. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get to it. See what we can find on this day. This fine, fine day.
Top of the morning to you. Where's Tuck? Is there no breakfast?
He's gone off to visit the widow yet again. He claims he's only interested in her wool, but I suspect he's doing a bit of wool gathering, if you know what I mean. At any rate, you're on your own. Ta!
What? What? You jerk! Man!
No, I don't smell. I did take a bath last week. Nah, they're just probably not sophisticated enough for my amazing banter. Alright, well, let's, I think we want to head to the Overlook first. Surveying my territory. Stuff usually happens by now, right? Alright, maybe we go to the widow's hut first. Yo, sup dogs? How's it going?
Robin, I was about to go for you. What luck that you've come.
What is amiss? Good woman, why do you weep so?
Oh, my heart. If they hang my beautiful boys, it will burst of grief.
Her sons were arrested, all three of them. Someone betrayed them to the sheriff.
I swear by the Virgin Mary, I'll do all in my power to save your sons from the hangman's rope.
It's about time someone asked my opinion around here. First off, this business with the wool. I mean, just as I've grown it all back, whoosh, off it gets shaved again. Not the least consideration for how I feel, but it gets worse. If I make the tiniest protest, that big brute Hal threatens to make mutton stew out of me. Fair frightens me out of my wits, he does.
You go ahead. The widow needs my comfort for a short while yet.
cannot speak. Oh, my sons, my beautiful sons.
Alright, well, I guess we will go, see what we can do about, rescuing them. Now I think we go to the Overlook. Well, that's awfully quick. Oh, there's 2 monks. 'Tis a monk from the Abbey of St. Mary's in Nottingham. 'Tis one of the militant monks from the Monastery of the Fens. Alright, I think it depends on who we actually meet, which thing we can do.
You block my way, friend.
Aye, so I do.
Move aside.
And if I do not?
Since you seem determined to block my way, what is it you want?
I'm not a common outlaw. I'm Robin Hood.
I know of you. It would serve my master well to have you dead.
Name your master.
Prince John, he who deserves to rule.
Traitorous dog, Richard is our king.
Not for long. Actually, only 6 years. And when Prince John takes the crown, then you outlaws will know the true meaning of fear. He'll not rest until he's hunted down every last one of you and set you to dancing at the end of a rope. Not even this forest will be large enough to hide you from his wrath.
That day will never come. As for what I want, your robe and whatever you carry upon you.
By the Trinity, I'll give you nothing but the rap of my staff upon your skull. Enough talk. Are you a man of words or deeds?
Well, let's go ahead and take a quick save.
One more step and I'll crack your skull open.
I believe that well enough. Okay.
Remove your robe and turn over your possessions now, or I will kill you. I fear nothing but the judgment of God. I loathe a dishonorable death, but you're a dishonorable foe. You dare? You have a longbow, and I a staff. You call this an even match? I challenge you to combat with the quarterstaff.
All right, I accept. Not that I have a staff. Oh. All right, Little John, I know that you're literally right off the screen. Give me a staff.
What is this?
I must have a quarterstaff that is equal to your own. You know, you could have taken the staff that the other one had a few days ago, but...
What is it, master? Does this monk trouble you overmuch?
Little John, will you lend me your quarterstaff? This monk has challenged my honor.
Gladly will I lend it to you.
Actually, not sure how to... Okay, well, I can use the, I can use a numeric keypad, but I'm apparently not very good at this. Yeah, as evidenced by that.
Robin Hood is dead. Death to all outlaws. By all that is holy, I'll avenge my master this day. You'll fight until not a one of us is left standing or your blood covers the ground.
Except I have lost.
I trow, Little John, there is none that can best you with the quarterstaff. How could I fail, for I had Robin's death to avenge? Now that it is avenged, we must choose a new leader. I say let it be you. I could not take his place. No one can.
Someone must, or we'll be sitting around here like this forever.
There's no use going to pieces. Pull yourself together and start again. Alright, well, let's go ahead and restore this. See if I can get through this a little bit better this time. Didn't I blow it from the other side before? Interesting. Oh well. Alright, so numeric keypad. It did look like you could use the mouse too, but I don't know. I don't really think that I got a good hit in there. Worst case scenario, I'll just keep doing this off screen until I succeed. But we'll try it again, see if we can do a little bit better. There we go. There we go. Okay. A little bit better this time.
He fought well, but not well enough. Your final blow was so strong it broke his staff. Aye, that was bad luck. I'll have to make do with this robe and whatever he's carrying. Rest yourself, Robin. We'll remove the robe, and when you've changed, I'll take your clothes and weapons to your cave. You look the part, Robin, even without a staff. But surely you could have kept Little John's? Nay, he values it too highly. It'll be my wits that keep me alive, not a staff. Ha ha! Then you're poorly armed indeed. 'Tis better than not being armed at all, like you. Be off with you, rascal.
Alright, well, we had a successful staff duel, but I think I'll call this an episode here. When we return, we will be heading to the Abbey and try to... speed went down again. We'll head to the Abbey in the Fens and try to find that scroll of Marian's. See you then, everyone.